morning, guys. So you're getting to see me before I go to work, and I'm gonna show you, or I'm planning to show you guys what I'm gonna eat today. It's kind of a healthy day for me, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek of kind of my diet right now, or just what I'm trying to eat and the nutrients I'm trying to get here as we prepare for our first IUI. But I'm sorry, I'm not a morning person. I don't have a lot of energy right now, but I just wanted to say hi, get this video started. So Mike and I are getting ready, and Avery is still sleeping, which is a good thing. And yes, we still use a monitor, more for just so we can hear her, because that's the only monitor we have, so we just kind of have it. I think once you get used to having a monitor like that, you just keep using it, and that way we can make sure she's staying in bed, which is what it's more likely now, is she staying in bed. Here is my messy bed in the morning. I told you guys, I've told you before, I don't make my bed most mornings because I don't have time as I sit here and talk to you guys. But here is Reese. Reese, say hi. I know. All right, let's go down and make my smoothie.
I try to get everything ready the night before for my smoothies. That way in the morning I don't have to spend a lot of time getting it all together. So I put all ingredients all together in the refrigerator ready to go. So I have my protein powder already portioned out. I use the Vega protein powder. It is plant-based protein, vanilla protein powder. And I put all my spinach and berries in a little baggie. So those are ready to go, and I can just dump everything in.
Hey guys, so I thought I would use this opportunity right now to kind of, as I'm driving to work, to kind of fill you in with what I'm trying to do. So I was looking up fertility smoothies, or things that are good to put in a smoothie if you are trying to conceive. And of course you get lost in the internet, and I found something, a study that this fertility doctor did, Dr. Jeffrey Russell, I think is his name, and he was dealing with IVF patients, and they weren't getting pregnant. And he said, you know, they were normal weight, they didn't have fertility issues, and they weren't getting pregnant. So he had them start writing down everything that they ate to keep like a food journal, and he found out that they were eating a lot of carbs. And they were thin and said they ate healthy. So he had them change to a more protein heavy diet, and after 3 months eating at least 25 to 30% protein and less than 40% carbs, their egg quality got tremendously better, and they were pregnant after a few months. Now of course this is IVF, them doing IVF, but he saw their egg quality change dramatically with that high protein, low carb diet. So I was reading this and I'm like, I can definitely do this. I mean, I could do any diet, obviously, but my doctor had told me I didn't need to eliminate any food group from my diet. So that's kind of what I had been doing. So I'm like, well, I can definitely up my protein intake and then lower my carb intake. So I just downloaded my FitnessPal app, and then you can see your macronutrients. So it kind of gives you a pie chart of the percentage of protein, fats, and carbohydrates. And it's really been eye-opening for me, because even if you are not tracking anything and you don't care necessarily, you'd probably be surprised what your macros are. I didn't think that I ate a really carb heavy diet, but pretty much everything has carbs in it. You know, even if it's a good carb, slow moving carb, all of that, like fruit, So I think you'd be interested. So I actually told Mike that he should download it just to kind of check it out because I think it's interesting. But anyway, so I'm trying to aim for at least 30% or 25 to 30% protein, and then keep my fats down to below 25% of my diet. So that's what you're gonna see today. It's not that hard, except I've noticed that 25 to 30% protein is a lot. It's a lot of protein. And so I think the only way I'm really gonna be able to get it is you saw me putting protein powder in my smoothie. I think that's pretty much gonna be the only way that I'm gonna be able to get that high of protein in my diet. But yeah, so that's kind of my diet. That's what you're gonna see me do today. And I hope all of that macros and nutrients and protein and carb talk didn't bore you. But I'm on my way to work now, and it'll be nice because it's a little easier for me to film when I'm in my office. So if you're new to my channel, I'm not always in my office. I'm on the road a lot, which means I have to get a little bit creative with my meal choices if I want to eat healthy. So I'm in the office, which means I could control everything I'm eating. I packed. I don't know how much I'll be talking to you guys in the camera just because I'm at work and I'm in a cubicle and my coworkers may think I'm crazy. So, but yeah, I'll probably check in with you guys soon. I'm stopped at a red light, but I also wanted to say usually on my way into the office, I like to get a full thing of water in me. Usually in the morning I'm pretty thirsty, obviously after not drinking all evening, all night, and I just feel like it gives me a little boost of energy.
I've been a 2-cup of coffee a day girl for quite some time, so I'm obviously trying to cut back on my caffeine. So instead of having coffee, I've been having some black tea, which I feel like does a good job of giving me a little bit boost of caffeine, but it's not too much. For my lunch, it was filled with a lot of protein and healthy fats. I had a turkey avocado spinach wrap, and I've been using these flat out wraps, and I love them because they have a good amount of protein, so the protein and carbs kind of balance each other out good enough. There's 9 grams of protein, which is awesome for what I'm trying to do right now. And I just had it with some Greek yogurt, which I like this kind because it has high protein and no artificial flavors or sweeteners in it. And then I had some almonds and cashews. I can't forget my Spindrift sparkling water. I absolutely love this. I know I've talked about it before on my channel, but it's so good. It's the best sparkling water that I've ever tried. And I get this from, sometimes Costco has it. If they don't, Target always has it. But I love all of the flavors. If you're looking for a good pop alternative, which you can tell I'm from Ohio, I call it pop soda alternative, definitely try this out.
Happy afternoon or early evening, guys. So I am on my way home from work right now. It's about 4:52. I was planning on trying to get out of work a little bit early tonight, but I had a meeting, conference call that ran over, so not as early as I wanted to, but that's okay. So, and because I was in the meeting, a lot of times I will have a snack in the afternoon. So I had brought a hard-boiled egg. I always like to keep these on hand for snacks. I love hard-boiled eggs, but I'm actually not hungry at all. So my avocado turkey wrap really is keeping me full. Like, I'm not even hungry at all. I don't want a snack, which I usually always want a snack. So I guess that's a good thing about this high protein diet. So, I don't think I talked about that this morning, and I'm sorry if it seems like I'm yelling. I'm just trying to make for sure that you guys can hear me. But so yes, I'm trying to do high protein, lower carb, but also a good amount of healthy fats in my diet. I'm trying to lower the amount of processed foods I'm eating, trying to get a lot of folate, omega-3s in my diet. So that's really what I'm focusing on. And I think I read that some good foods that I should be trying to aim for every single day, trying to get spinach, eggs, flaxseed, and spinach, egg, flaxseed, and avocado every single day in my diet in some way. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. But I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna whip up a really good, I'm excited, it's a new recipe, I thought it looked good. It's a spinach strawberry salad. So I'm gonna eat that, and yeah, then I probably will also show you what I'm making Avery for dinner this evening. So we'll see you when I get home. Okay, so I am getting my strawberry spinach salad put together, and so I just have some baby spinach that I got from Aldi last week, some sunflower kernels. This is a rotisserie chicken that I had gotten yesterday. So I use it for a salad, a different salad that I made yesterday, and then it was just perfect to pull out. And it's super tasty, so convenient and good. And then I'm just gonna add this. I actually was gonna make my own dressing, but then I got lazy and just decided to grab this, and I've tasted it and it's pretty good. Now, I'm usually not like a big sugar-free, fat-free person, because when they're taking out the sugar and the fat, then they're just replacing it with a bunch of chemicals, and that's obviously not what I'm going for right now. But I didn't think this was too bad, actually, by looking at the ingredients, and I don't plan on using a ton, so I thought it would be okay, and just kind of for a convenience thing when I don't want to make my own. So that's what I'm gonna put on. And I kind of explained this before, but if you're new to my channel, you might not know. So I'm getting Avery's dinner going as well. We are kind of weird in that me, Mike, and Avery all kind of eat separate things. So we all kind of have different nutritional goals we're trying to meet, I guess. I mean, Avery's not, but I mean, like, I am and Mike is. So, and he's kind of a picky eater in that he doesn't like any fruits or vegetables unless they're in a smoothie. And he's been on a big health kick with me. So he's been doing smoothies actually a lot for dinner, like high protein smoothies. That's really the only way he'll eat fruit and vegetables. So he's been doing a smoothie a lot for dinner, which we have always made different things because I really focus on eating healthy, especially for dinner. So anyways, we've always made separate things. We just kind of focus on our own self, which I feel very lucky because I don't like cooking. So it's nice when I just have to focus on myself and Avery. And then I usually take care of her, and I'll just usually like whip together, I'll either meal plan and give her what I'm eating. Obviously, she's probably not gonna eat the salad, but I'll show you guys what I'm getting. It's usually something healthy, but easy to throw together, if that makes sense, because when it's 6:04 and I got in the door and got everything settled, I don't have a lot of time to whip stuff up, and I don't want to because I don't like cooking. So just wanted to explain that so you guys weren't confused. We are sitting down for dinner, and I have my salad, my yummy, yummy strawberry spinach salad. I think it's a little boring, but this is absolutely perfect for me. I like really simple salads, just some spinach again, chicken, sunflower kernels, and strawberries. And Avery, what are you eating?
Yogurt.
Yogurt? What else? What are you eating? Are you eating strawberries like mommy? So I have some chicken meatballs for some protein, some yogurt, green beans, sweet potato fries, and strawberries. Do you like green beans?
Yeah.
You do? What's your favorite on there? What food do you like the best?
Daddy.
What? What food do you like the best? What's your favorite food? Yogurt.
Yeah.
Do you like strawberries too? Okay. So we're gonna sit down and eat here, and I will probably then, I guess, check in with you guys later tonight as I eat my yummy new snack. I'm excited to show you guys because I kind of figured this out, and it's super yummy, perfect for me, but full of protein and a good amount of calories for a late night snack. Late night for me, at least. Hey guys, so it is now about 9:15 or so. I'm ready for bed. I have my makeup off, as you can tell, and I'm gonna make my snack, and I'll show you what I've been making and really loving for my late night snack, I guess, if you want to call it late night. So I just have plain Greek yogurt, and then I add some of this powdered peanut butter. I don't know if you guys have heard of PB2, but it's just powdered peanut butter, so it gives the taste with less fat. Just a tiny bit of stevia, and then I just add a couple of chocolate chips to it, and it's a good protein. I mean, I think this has 15 grams of protein and this has 5, so a good little protein snack before bed. And here is what the finished product looks like. So I'm gonna go and relax for the rest of the evening before it's time for bed and eat my snack. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I know if some of you aren't trying to conceive, or I hope this isn't boring to some of you guys. It's just nice to be able to share this because nutrition is a big part of my life, but also now a huge, even bigger part of my life now that I'm trying to prepare my body to get pregnant and try some fertility treatments. So I hope I didn't bore you guys too much if you're not in that stage of life. But anyways, give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.